Either gotta give in to a blackmailer or fight him.
You know what I would opt for? Should we free Siana and arrange for her to meet with Detlef? There's a good chance we'll
那、你们两个在打什么？
Detlef included.
没有，我在用装啊，然后他会点在那个解美洲啊。
哦。
Crazy as the plan seems, I'll do it.
You won't make me beg.
Slow down.
Of course. Many hands.
感觉会是帝王金锤比较好用一点。
Hurry, Damien could be in danger.
他的特殊是比较会马吗？
He seemed battle hardened.
就是你暴击，他会心那个累积值会高一点。
Humans, not monsters.
所以要用他的。
撞到2个大鬼，
会心率嘛，对不对？会心率升高比较容易马嘛。
对啊。所以我觉得他可能要。
好，是他。光退。
Lesser vampires would heed a higher vampire's call and commands.
As a rule, they don't.
So how Detlef sick them on the city?
I told you, he's exceptional. He manages to...
啊，一定要降1，降1的话太短了。降3有一点点，还是得出降1。
Detlef
哎，锤子应该没有在用精神抖擞吧？
因为他很常要蓄力，所以精神抖擞效益真的太用了。
嗯，
精神抖擞会没有什么用，
它容易会满，对不对？
嗯。
To his will, control them with his thoughts. They'll continue attacking until he orders them to back down, or until he dies.
Monster's still here. Need to look around. Blow itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards.
If we'd only arrived a bit earlier.
They broke formation. Ran.
That's it. It's Damien's blood. He was wounded.
Let's go.
哦，大爆炸！血衣球队，
Geralt, care to come back?
Barricade put up in the street.
Pointless. That's an obstacle to overcome.
They didn't know. I didn't get a chance to prepare them. Nice too.
Geralt.
死吸血鬼。
How long you gonna make me?
飞远哈。
点点。有引擎欸，妈的！
力量解放去哪时候才会发动？ 确定。
力量解放它就是它有时间限制啊，然后还有魔物把你打到超过2/3血，就2/3还1半我忘了，效率不高，
死比较快啊。
Geralt, care to come back?
You're right. What?
Must be in the bank, barricaded inside.
I cannot let them see you. Recognize the map. Apologies, Geralt. You must manage alone. Certainly you will.
Oh.
是啊，
不是啊，我的剑也要修复了，可是找不到那个工匠。
killed it. Single-handedly. That harlot's brood slaughtered half my unit.
I see the harlot's brood came close to slaughtering you as well.
Need to withdraw. You and your men. Now.
My duty lies with the city.
Won't help the city by leading your men to the
迷惑
slaughter.
术，雅克席之翼你没用过吗
Back？ at the palace, remember? I'll say it again.
这
Your
几
men
下
don't stand a chance.
有日来看我的直播。
还不赶快上线打贝西，来
还不
看直
赶快
播。
上线打贝 C
M
M。他只对人用过，对怪物、对马、对什么都可以用
Tend
啊
to。the wounded and prepare to march out.
Doing the right thing. Now listen close. Silver. That's what you want to use against vampires. Your alchemists order them to produce as much vampire oil as they can. Churn it out in gallons. Then coat your blades with it. Keep an eye out for Alps and Bruxae. The shapely ones resemble women. There one moment, gone the next. Bombs containing silver splinters are a pretty good idea.
Thank you, Witcher. I hope you're worth the coin the Duchess pledged you. And that you'll return with the head of the wretch that did this, skewered on a hook.
Your problem's my problem now.
How?
All I can say just now is I'm gonna...
You know the Duchess's decision.
We know it, but we do not agree with it.
You've that luxury. I do not. I've sworn my loyalty.
Folk are dying. Many more will, because of one.
If her grace learns I helped you, my head will roll.
And ours will follow right after it. Yet still we are prepared to take the risk. I fear we waste our time here. Come, Geralt.
Wait. When last I saw Sienna, her grace was escorting her to the palace playroom.
Playroom? As in, for children? You sure?
I've served in the ducal palace for years. I know it's every corner. So yes, I am damn sure.
Playroom? So what, Duchess locked Sienna up in a dollhouse?
Honestly, I've no clue. Look, I've told you what I saw. What you do with it is no concern of mine.
Got it. I'll look into it. You get back to your barracks. Retrace my steps. Path ought to be clear.
And you've our gratitude. You helped us a great deal.
I helped Beauclair. At least I hope I did.
女鬼还在叫。
Let's go, Regis.
Here.
骑上去叫什么猪？
骑上去叫什么猪？没有，
骑龙啊，
没有，
这个没有珠子啊。
没有，都是用猫饭去称的。
我去，吓我一跳，这恶灵古堡、哦。
到底什么东西这么刺激呢？
我突然冒出了。
Locked. Of course. Regis, rather not have a fist fight with this door. Would you mind?
Not at all.
Hey.
Thanks.
At your service.
饿啦，等等啦，哎呦，
Utter silence. No one here.
We should look around at least. stalking horse, rather worn.
耶，我也要玩。
你要玩啊？
没有啊，我是说那个
Miniature tableware
阿花。
and plush toys. Cute.
巫师优惠过去了啊，没有买啊。
I despise
等
these
下
things.
次啊，如果这么好玩的话，下次。
巫师3电脑的已经早就有破解版了，
破解版是怎样？
Nothing under the carpet.
Did you expect something?
免光碟直接下载在电脑里面，然后还给你还帮你繁体中文化。
啊，它不是早就有中文版的吗？
没有啊，重点是不用钱，然后因为它很多不用钱的版本都是鹦鹉，
哦，
那人家已经帮你用把全都不用钱，然后还帮你繁
What
体
a
化，
nice tune. Somebody broke its wings off.
It's
那
a
你只
shame.
需要花时间去把它载下来就好了。
哦，
More search.
Nice tune.
Indeed, pleasant. It's a shame the mechanism's damaged.
你哪要打吗？1、2、3、4，
What the? Found a notebook.
打
Property of Isabel de Roquefort, court
都打
governess.
都打，
The notes of
你
Siana
得改离
and
教
Anna
打
Henrietta's governess.
打
when they
打
were little.
屁！
I'm not sure it will help, but I suppose.
打
there's
对
no
啊，
way
打那
to
个啦，贝西的屁，哎、对。
Siana gave me a drawing today.
Charming,
A freshly decapitated body.
perhaps not so much.
那
I asked her why ever she would draw such
哦，
a
这字
thing.
有个小
Her
的，
Highness claimed it was a rendering of nightmares which have plagued her for as long as she can remember.
应该可以改吧？
Siana
不准
does
吗？
wake up screaming nearly every night, save when she shares a bed with Henrietta. Curse of the Black Sun. Supposedly girls afflicted by it had horrible dreams. Kind of horrible that made some of them go mad.
耶，冲啊！
The
Oh,
girls
yeah,
quarreled
gee.
today. I must note rather sadly they did not behave as befits future ladies. The incident devolved into fisticuffs. Anna Henrietta was first to strike her sister. Siana gave back as good as she'd gotten. By the time I separated them, Henrietta had lost 2 teeth. She ran off to complain to her parents. His Grace the Duke refused to believe my version of events. He laid all the blame on Siana and vowed to punish the little one harshly. Henrietta did her best to have her sister's sentence commuted, but the Duke and Duchess proved unbending.
Once you're labeled a black sheep, it's so hard to shed that reputation.
Today I accompanied the girls for the first time to the land of 1,000 fables. We spent half the day there. First we played with Thumbelina, then with Barbarossa, who proved quite the charmer for a brigand and pirate.
I'm beginning to suspect Isabel de Roquefort wrote in her diary after taking a powerful hallucinogenic. Cannabis rudelaris, for instance, or...
Shh, don't interrupt. I tip my cap to Master Artorius Figo for his achievement. He has proved he has no equal in the arcane arts.
Wait, Artorius was the court mage here, a specialist in illusions, which means...
Regis, last warning. Stop interrupting or I'll seat you in the corner. The girls told me if I ever wish to visit alone, I need but crack open the land of 1,000 fables and utter out loud the incantation Expecto Ludum.
哦，
A book as the key to an illusion. My, this grows more interesting by the minute.
Interesting.
Mages sent by the Conclave arrived today. They came to examine Siana. I cannot know what conclusions they drew, but His Grace now seems clearly upset.
Curse of the Black Sun. There's no doubt then that she was diagnosed with the syndrome symptoms.
Or had that label planted on her. It goes on. He did not reply. I tutored the girls in Nilfgaardian today. Siana applies herself so, though she has great difficulty memorizing new vocabulary. But when she thought me out of earshot, she called me a blood accuser. Bloode is damned, or cursed. What's accuser?
In the melodious tongue of our none-too-friendly neighbors to the south, the word describes the many-petaled flower that blooms in that place we so unmelodiously call the crotch.
你是拿什么武器？
凯罗大锤睡眠，
Realize this
我
might
拿
sound
钢剑跟
brutal,
银剑，
but maybe, just maybe, Anna Henrietta
然后我
tossed
的
Tiana
银剑
into
不
that
能自己
illusion.
磨刀。
Not impossible. She would be safe then.
这
Where's
把是
that
无属
book?
性的，
哦，你把它用无属性的对。
我没有解放啊。
没有人理我。
Nice tune.
Indeed.
Wooden duck. Somebody broke its wings off.
找到
你讲什么？
哈哈，你刚刚不是说我用什么武器吗？
嗯，
我说我用钢剑跟银剑啊。
那不是打那个吗？机械鬼。
A tin knight. Well, well. The key tucked behind a picture.
开门，开门
嗯，
，Open the door。
哦，
能不能按？
Is it? Let's see.
车拍袂开，收函吧。
喂，
喂，
Expecto ludum.
哇，谁呀？
我啊
啊，不行了吗？
去哪里了？爱丽丝梦游仙境。
Regis? Regis!
哇，好漂亮哦！
Land of 1,000 fables. Incredible.
哎，
Let's see where this road takes me.
蘑菇王国是什么？我现在只想找到工匠。
Eye of Nehelene is going wild.
咕咕王国，风之谷，
Land's an illusion. It's so powerful, there's no way to dispel it.
这个不就会长大？
哇，1000多步！
不是，是吃了会全身长香菇，然后被鸟火烤。
是哦。
新生长姑姑，
哎呦！我个屁，死人菇哎！
那把是麻水，这把是无属性的。
从来没不会啊！中毒，中毒！
耶，宝玉。
爬不上去了。
有日看直播啊，忙啊的，我在等。
Damn it. And this is a playground for two little girls? Something's not right.
Coffee. 哦，又掉下去！吃，一直吃。
Bloody hell! Let him out!
Voices.
He gobbled up my gingerbread.
靠，这不会是巫婆吧 ？Fuck！
Hands off my hearth, dearie. You wouldn't want me to get cross. Then you open it. Who's this? A lost You're not supposed to be here, sweetie. Why, you're old. Old and pale. But never worry. A bit of butter, a bit of spice. And you'll make a tasty morsel. Just as soon as
哇！我要跟巫婆打。
在戏啊，在戏啊！
真感谢他的事情。那飞下去我怎么打？没用。哇，晕了！我靠！
gonna make me wait.
转移一下。
one.
终于死了哈！
What the hell was that?
The Wicked Witch. Heard of her, haven't you? Now, where did you put that key?
Listen, how'd you come by a weapon?
It's Prince Charming's. He no longer needs it. Here it is.
Thank you. She'd have begged me for certain if you'd not... Sienna? Is that you?
It's been years, Jack.
Have you come to play?
No, I just want your beans, so you can breathe easy.
ได้แล้ว
Beans? What beans?
Try not to interrupt. Well, Jack, where are they?
Sienna, I'm sorry, but I haven't got them.
Oh, something tells me you're lying. Perhaps you wish to play the old games after all, hmm? This little piggy went to market. This little piggy went home. For instance.
I'm telling the truth. I swear it. Henrietta, she ordered them buried all over. Able to leave.
Where?
I don't know. But Joss, the boy with the thing for wolves, he should know. He sticks his nose in everyone's affairs.
He had better know. Because if not, I'll find you and we'll have ourselves a little talk. Understand? Now shoo! Ah, all right. So why is it you're here?
Came to free you.
Nice of you, but a waste of your effort. I plan to free myself.
You might not. Bound to be easier with my help, as our most recent adventure amply showed.
Mm-hmm. Yet I still don't know why you even give a damn.
It's Dettlaff. He's trying to force Anna Henrietta's hand. Wants her to release you. Summoned monsters to attack Beauclair.
Sounds like Dettlaff, all right. But I doubt you came all this way just to bring me up to speed on current events. So get to the point, please.
Isn't it obvious? Offering to be your ally. We both want you out of here. You because you want your freedom back. Me because as soon as you meet with Dettlaff, he'll put an end to the chaos in the city.
You exposed me. I landed in prison because of you. Now you come to beg my help, I dare say. My life is full of surprises, isn't it? Well, normally I'd tell you to sod off. But, from what you say, folk are dying who have nothing to do with this. Not part of the plan. Dettlaff was only to kill those who deserved it. No one else. Fine, Witcher. I accept your offer. Consider us allies. Shake on it.
Curse of the Black Sun. That's why you were banished, right?
Mm-hmm. Twisted princesses, mutants. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Even met one of you. Renfrey of Craden.
And? Was she truly monstrous?
She was cruel, that's certain. But what caused it? The curse or what she went through? Asking myself to this day.
You killed her, didn't you?
Had no choice.
Funny. Mum said the same when she tossed me out of the house.
This place. Tell me something more. It's an illusion, right?
Yes. Created by Arturius Vigo. Anna, Henrietta and I would come here to play out scenes from our favorite fables.
Which didn't seem like she was playing.
Magical entropy. Without maintenance, the spell gradually disintegrates over time. It grows wild.
Your sister chose a dangerous place for your prison.
It's deceptive. Provided I don't provoke them, the fairy tale characters don't attack me. But you don't belong here, so you had best be on your watch.
So, What's with the beans? Mind explaining?
Certainly. But you must gird yourself with patience. There are 2 ways out of this land. Your darling sister blocked one when she tossed me in here. The other's up there, in the clouds. She made it hard, but not impossible to access by concealing the beans.
Still don't understand.
Don't fret, just listen. That boy, that was Jack, of Beanstalk fame. You know the tale?
Jack climbed a gigantic beanstalk to a giant's castle, high up in the clouds.
As we shall do if we can just find those blasted beans. There are 3. 1 red, 1 blue, 1 yellow.
Stalk won't sprout from just one?
No, because it must transpire exactly as it did in the tale. Clear now? So we must find Joss. Perhaps he will be able to help us. You lead. Joss can usually be found wandering the glade at the foot of the mount. It's some distance from here, past the witch's house to the right. So, what exactly is happening in the city?
Bloodshed, a massacre, which is why we gotta hurry.
You needn't fret. Time flows differently in the Fable Sphere. We can stay here a week, yet outside mere minutes will have passed. Watch out!
You like that
Pixies!
silver? Not the friendliest pixies I've met.
Put here to protect the Fable Sphere from intruders. Meaning you. Oh, unicorns! We must catch them. We won't have to walk everywhere then. I call the pink one.
怎么不能骑？独角兽。
That's him. Joss! Last, they're going to rip him in 6.
Relax, it's over.
No, it's not. There's... Ignore him. He always lies.
Aha. Boy who cried wolf. Still does, I suppose. And doesn't, when they actually appear.
The one and only. Listen.
I don't know anything. Not...
This'll be interesting. Let's say for a minute you know what happened to the red bean.
For certain, no one swallowed it. Oh, no.
Of course not. But say someone did.
A human. The most human... Everyone! Wolves! Run!
Bet you haven't heard what happened to the blue bean. Maybe? Not at all? Right?
I've heard it lies about somewhere. Out in the open.
Just like that? No one guarding it?
Nobody. 3 times over. Help! Wolves!
Yellow bean. Don't know a thing about it, right?
It
somewhere very... And who has it?
A bold farmhand, who in no way are not at... Good folk! Wolf!
Say that word one more time and I'll chop you up. Feed you.
All right, we should go.
Watch out for wolves!
Tough to talk to, that one.
Was it, though? You need merely remember he always lies. Or more precisely, reverses the truth.
Where to now?
I'm not sure. We should visit some of the other fables. The meaty ones, that is. Perhaps then Joss's hints will make more sense. It's just a...
Incredible. You must have loved this place.
I did at first. But children get bored quickly. Even tea parties with a whole cackle of princesses eventually turn dull and routine.
What did you do then?
Dropped a duck egg in the swan's nest once, that sort of thing. Stole the pea out from under the princess. Who sleeps to this day, I think. Stop prodding me and find Witcher. Hello, Geralt. Stop prodding me and find the peace.
Wolves on the prowl! Coming down the mountain! Exciting, isn't it? Reminds me of my childhood.
Reminds me of something altogether different.
Care to elaborate?
Rather not.
Faster. Come on, you... Know what? They need names. I'll call mine... Anise. Roach? Are you serious? Ugh. Oh look! The Emperor of Nilfgaard. He's come out to show off his new robe.
Cool.哇，3只小熊。
3 stools, 3 beds, 3 bowls.
One a bit too big, the other too small, the third just right.
要干嘛？
Ugly and fierce.
Curls. Rest of the body's too mutilated. Hard to say anything.
She got what she deserved, as I see it. Always took what she wanted without asking.
No beam here. Gotta keep looking. Hello? Can we talk?
Smudge my head! Damn it all! I swear that was the last time I drank with Redbeard. Oh, Sienna, a bloody long time it's been. You've changed.
Whereas you, not at all, big bad wolf. Though it seems you've started running with the wrong crowd.
And who should I run with, eh? Thumbelina? One shot and she's under the table. But, what brings you?
You could always have a drink with us.
Oh, what now? Not on your life. I can barely stand, I'm so hungover.
You know what they say about the hair of the dog?
Out of the question. And why must you drink? Do you wish to drown some sorrow? And I don't mean to pry, but you don't look much like a young duchess to me.
They stripped me of my title and birthright, then banished me. A family spat, let's say.
Listen, looking for magic beams. Seen any?
I was given one for safekeeping, but...
Where is it? Talk!
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, I can be much louder than this. And resort to other means of persuasion.
Right there, the threats. Sienna to a T. Listen, I exist to restage a fairy tale. If you want to play at it, I'll be happy to oblige. But it won't be easy. The thing is...
但无人出声啊！
真的？
好了，啊你两个人无讲话。
研究装备没？
So once you stop coming, I decided to repay the little imp for all her loving labor. Good now, what's at the bottom of the well? She and the hunter, which means we can't play. And I'm under no obligation to talk to you. Not about beans, nor anything else. So leave me be. Sod off.
Wolf's pretty cranky.
Surprised?
这边你有玩过吗？
Cast
什
in
么
the
童
role
话
of
世
the
界啊？
nemesis without ever asking
他
for
跑
it.
到童话世界了，跑到那本
It's a
书里
dog's
面去
life,
了。
I tell you.
然后他们什么时候要打炮啊？
Don't worry. I'll play with him. Or rather, play him. I just need that little red hood. A piece of apparel, that is. Not the poor girl's corpse.
That's a relief.
You wish to help me? Here's your chance. Jump in the well and
哪
push
一
it
段
out.
哦？
Well,
就
chop.
他妹妹把这个女的，这女的是姐姐嘛，关到童话故事里面去了。然后那个吸血鬼， 哼。
All right, time to jump in the well.
Break a leg.
我还没全喝完呢。对啊。我比较喜欢那个披风，不是披风啊，长袍。不会耐精力的，就是你在跑步呢一直跑。要秘方啊！对对对，那就可以煎了，啊，一次就好了。城堡。哦。
Any luck?
Yep, look what I got.
That would never fit you. Give it to me.
哎，就在找
How do I look?
找豆子啊。
Not bad. Not bad at all.
哦。
Let's go see the big bad wolf.
巫婆当然打完了啊，开玩笑。我用昆仑爆炸把它爆下来。一直在上面飞是怎么打？
I thought I was clear. I will not talk to you if little Red Riding Hood is not with you.
Not a problem. Sienna can take her place.
What? Very well. It's not as if I can forbid you. Granddaughter, come closer, sweetie.
But, Grandmama, what big eyes you have.
The better to see you with, my dear.
Granny, what big arms you have.
The better to embrace you with, my dear.
And Grandmama, what big teeth you have. Eh?
The better to eat you with, my dear.
Oh, woo!
Rat bastard! Stop looking. Remember what Joss said about the red bean? A human has it, and he definitely didn't swallow it.
Mm-hmm. Gotta open his belly. Bottle caps, fake teeth, a corkscrew. Ah, here it is. Red bean.
Well then, one step closer to our goal.
What?
I find myself wondering if you're just horribly discreet, or if those mutations completely scrubbed away your curiosity. In your shoes, I'd have myriad questions. For instance, Sienna, whatever became of you after they drove you out? But you, nothing. You avoid all talk of it.
Well, since you brought it up, I'd gladly hear about it.
The flower of Toussaint's Knights took me all the way to the Ketdu wilderness and left me there alone, without a copper, in a torn lace dress, right when the frosts were setting in. They assumed something would eat me, or that I do everyone
为什么这个游戏的那个额头纹都要做得那么明显
failed to live up to expectations. I wandered the woods for a week, went purple from the cold, gnawed the bark from twigs. Finally, I saw a light among the trees. A campsite. They were bandits, bearded, drunk, spattered with blood. I was sure they'd rape me or kill me, or both.
Take it neither happened?
That's when I learned a robber and a murderer can be a better man than a knight in shining armor. They took me in, we set off for Nizer, and I did what I could to repay them. I advanced in their ranks rather quickly. Eventually, I became their leader. Of the whole ragged band.
And through a lot.
And throughout this time, my sister was stomping grapes and shagging minstrels on down bedding.
She wasn't the one to banish you.
And I'm not angry at her for that. I'm
你们把贝西模式当成什么了
about me. Right. We've had our chat. Come.
你们要打你？
没有。
晚上啊。
我是选想流点汗哦。
就这个难打了。
哦，这个好漂亮！哇啊，摔了！
魔物的两个在打什么？
在做庄。哦，这好漂亮哦！哦，等你哦，那个童话世界啊。
啊！
Every now and again, some village idiot tries to imitate him. I gotta get him to clean up the mess.
哟，还有长发公主哎，会不会很正？我要去找她。
Three little pig songs. You know the story, don't you? Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
Looks like Big Bad's already blown down the houses of straw and sticks. Brick's the only one left.
We should look inside. Remember Joss's words?
One being lies out in the open, guarded by 3 nobodies. Yeah, it could be it.
Wait, 选择物品，选择有。
啊，你要把那个留言的关掉吗？
关。
不然你不是会很小？
我是虎女之剑，还有贝哈文之刃。贝哈文就是十字星那一把吧？应该是吧。产字。忘记了。啊，妈的，怎么开门？用打的吗？真的嘞！啊，30角猪跟我想的不一样啊！
为什么是童话故事的？
对。
The big bad witcher huffed and puffed, and look, got a beam.
It cannot be.
What cannot be?
You actually have a sense of humor.
开始哦，有
Stunted
我
a
有印
bit,
象，
but yeah, it's
有
there.
Well, well, aren't you full of surprises? What else are you hiding behind that gruff exterior?
Not a bad singer. Do a pretty mean rendition of the Maids of Vicovaro, for instance. But some other time, maybe.
But here we are chatting away when there's work to do.
要打炮了吗
We must keep looking.
你就一直想着打炮就好了。
对啊。
对嘞。
So, do you like it here?
No.
他们现在谈话已经有点暧昧了，好不好
Illusions, portals, all that.
这不是杰洛特一向的作风吗？
Old-fashioned tastes, eh? I like that.
有时候你看这样可以补血。
哪样
Watch out, pixies!
是那个海纳克的尖药，然后重击就可以补血。重击看看到没有？
看到了。
哎，这只羊为什么屁股红红的？
头吗？
这怎么有任务啊？爱我财的小女孩。
Care for a cigarillo? A bit of tobacco? A dab of fistek?
Remind me, what tale are you from?
Sold flints when I was a lass. But no one bought them, so I branched out. Now I deal in snacks,
卖我财的小女孩卖烟。
fun things. What'll you have, sweeties?
Magic beans. Do you have any?
If it's not the new name of some kicker I already have, dearies, then no. But maybe you'd like some.
Hey, where'd you get that ribbon? That's mine.
Is that so? Then why was it lying in the bushes? Finders keepers, sweetheart.
The ribbon. Mind explaining what the fuss is about?
There's not much to explain. I got it from Aturius Vigo when I was a child. It was to protect me from evil. It clearly didn't work, given how I ended up.
But it means a lot to you.
How should I put this? I have so few mementos from my childhood, and the ribbon reminds me of the good old days, when I was someone else.
Dears, could
小
you
槟榔
continue
在
this
说什
touching
么？
scene elsewhere?
小槟榔力
A
战
skank
网
where my
四
customers.
堡垒包三猫窝，什么挖沟？
过来丢搞啊！
我跟他说叫他加油来
Give
打一
Sienna the
下，
ribbon. Why not,
他
huh?
就说
Sugar plum. The only thing I hand out for free is
小
the
槟
first
榔
hit.
力这样，
To get them to come back for a second, of
应该是
course.
吧？
For all else, you've got to pay.
讲较
What
白
if
的
I
就
asked
丢
you
搞。
nicely?
Ask me nicely and I might play you for it. A round of cards?
啊！打牌？
昆特牌，
我不会打。
What have you got to sell exactly?
Like I said,
随便乱打。
tobacco, fistek, all sorts of.
阿华田在配装，
干嘛？
没事。阿老那个嘛，
他都卖一些废物哎。
老王我也不知道他在干嘛。
打他。哦。
this enough?
It's enough. Now go away.
All right. Tell me.
What?
What you want in return. You're not doing this out of the kindness of your heart.
Don't want anything in return.
Thank you.
哦哦，哦没有，唉，可惜呀、怎么到400？
Contract from a goose. That's new.
You really aim to concern yourself with that?
A true witcher should never abandon poultry in distress. This Longlock's tower?
Indeed. It's even taller than I remember.
Wait. What Joss said about the third beam, remember?
In the possession of a bold farmhand somewhere deep beneath the ground. Yes, this must be it. Let's go. We'd always grapple up her braid in the past, but...
We'll find another way up. Doesn't seem to be at home. A feather, broken. There was a fight. A feather, broken. There was a fight. A feather, broken. There was a fight. Goose feathers. Must have been flapping its wings. Or did it just get plucked?
Watch out! Pixies! Hey, there, in the trees. Some kind of camp?
Defend the goose! The golden eggs will be ours!
What?
What? Lost your nerve?
But why keep her in a cage? Eggs from free-range birds are so much better. Oh well, where's the key?
Here it is. Got it.
这个任务是救出一只鹅，救出一只鹅，然后这只鹅还能贴告示。What the fuck？ 哟，剩下一个蛋呢。
Oh look, she laid a golden egg for you.
If only all my employers were that generous. Would have preferred a magic bean, but not about to complain.
Did you really travel all the way here for a coffee?
Nature of the job.
I don't believe it. You must have had another reason.
Well, spent a few idyllic months in Beauclair some time past. Part of me wanted to come back, I think.
Oh yes. What? Visit Toussaint once and you'll always long to return.
靠呗。Mercury 啊。哦，原来有楼梯。哼。嗯。
Could pull myself up here, and I'll have to make that jump.
If you say so, I shall wait down here if it's all the same. Climbing's not my strong suit.
Yo， 这种人摔死了。这个童话故事跟我想的不一样。啊！
这是恐怖的。
来喽，长发公主！啊，吊死了，妈的！你们搞错啊！变幽灵！
第二轮哦，还是从头来哦。哪一个？
哦，靠呗，我不会死。
红色、蓝色、绿色。
这个不能信仰之跳，
不行吧？
你不在埃及了？
先存档。
我没有
啊！我没死哎，真的有信仰之跳哎。
跳水。我有熊学派技巧。
Got the bean, but long logs. Seems she got sick of waiting for a knight in shining armor.
Can you blame her? Men these days, dandies and fops all.
That why you cozied up to a vampire?
Detlef was a tool, and only a tool.
Too bad he didn't know that.
I trust no one. Learned that long ago. Now it's his turn.
上面2排，上面的能力全部没开，就看不到。
To use him, was that your plan from the start?
No. At first, I was simply intrigued. Do you know the story? It was in Matina, a few years past. I'd gone there to pass some loot on. We were hashing out the terms when in walked Detlef. He said he'd come to sell a silver candlestick. He gripped it through a cloth. That caught my eye. I followed him out, observed him from a distance, but he caught on quickly.
Yeah, superhuman senses will do that.
He turned down a blind alley. I followed. He jumped out from behind a crate, baring his teeth. I suppose he'd wanted to frighten me. Alas, he didn't in the least. After all, I'm a monster too, am I not?
What happened then?
We talked, then met up once, twice, 3 times. Enough that he became infatuated. I truly enjoyed it at first, but only at first. He did not love like a man, but like an animal, madly, deeply, unconditionally, wildly. To return such a feeling, anyone would be hard-pressed, let alone someone as twisted as I am.
So there came a day you just up and disappeared.
Yes, there was no other way. Let's just be friends, or I don't deserve you. He'd never have understood that sort of thing. But then, once I decided to return, clean up some old affairs, I remembered him and concluded he could still be of use.
Playing with fire, that.
Definitely. And either I'll get burned or I'll burn all else down. No other options.
Got a history with Detlef now, so this meeting will be different. Not afraid?
I can handle him.
Mm-hmm. Sure about that?
You look at him as a witcher and see a monster. I know what he's really like. You needn't worry. It's time to go. Just a bit more work and we'll be able to say sort off to this fecking fable sphere. Now we must plant them by the path near Longlock's tower. Then prepare to meet the giant.
为什么路上会有人找我打架？
我跟你说为什么好不好？因为看起来就欠打。
你说什么？他怎么会这样？
解锁需要研究突变数8。什么是研究突变数8？
萝卜。乌鸦窝。我终于被强盗杀死了，气死我！ 指数，我一直以为那只能对人用。
社会败类兽。
干嘛去打我炮友？保护炮友！
This is the spot. Pull out the beams.
L2 瞬间可以反击，
瞬间和反击。
中怎么斗？怎么斗？
尖叫怪？没有啊，我刚刚有反击，可是没有一击必杀。
The stomp will sprout abruptly, very abruptly. We must be careful.
Oh.
All right, toss them.
Something's always gotta go wrong.
The home stretch.
Can't 为什么拿那边？看起来跟我们这里差这么多，太童话了。
我的能力也跟你差很多，
看得出来。
Incredible.
什么？走到一个
Admire the view later. First,
城
we
堡
must deal with.
哦，巨人。Fuck you！ 钢铁人吗？看。白痴。
fairy tale creature, that was one tough son of a wench.
I told you this land had gone ape mad, though I did not expect it to be so severe.
Can't help thinking you might have done that on purpose.
Why ever would I have?
To get rid of your guard, your captor. Getting close to the exit at this point. Probably think you don't need me anymore.
Well, you're wrong. You still stand to be quite useful to me.
That so? How? Plan to use me like you did Detloff?
No, I need you for a purpose far simpler. Well, don't just stand there and stare. I need a man, Geralt, and I'm not afraid to say it.
Oh, yeah.
Once we leave this place, treat it as my last wish.
加华裔。
又打炮了。
是不是？哦，这么华裔。我看到 CD 嘞。
哇，没有。哦有哎。他把他推倒哎，女的把男的推倒哎。看这什么啊哥？
这个 CD 好漂亮哦。这个 CD 好漂亮，跟魔物的差有点多。
对啊。
如果它不漂亮，它就不是CD的。
我可以玩 CD 的。不能打架，好吧？
靠，这什么啊哥？
他们是在空中跳舞吗？
空中交合看不出来。
看起来好像在跳舞。
Just gonna go our separate ways? No parting words?
Did you wish to tell me something?
Actually, that'd probably be best.
Oh my. No woman's ever treated you this way.
Not that I recall, no.
In that case, at last you felt what so many women in this world feel at times.
I just hope this tale has a happy ending. For me, for you, for everyone.
That may very well depend on you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing beyond what you heard. For now. Come. The exit's this way.
Will-o'-the-wisp. I think it's got something to show us.
这个 CD 真好正，漂亮。
It's not to be trusted.
Just curious. Why do you want the Heart of Toussaint and the Ducal wine?
They were my right. My due.
Doubt we would have figured you out if you hadn't tried to get them. Know that, don't you?
I do. I regret nothing. One lives but once.
Oh. 这 DLC 到底有几集啊？DLC 是有几集啊？我是说它等级全满是几级啊？我拿到一把剑呢，比虎之女还强哎！我靠，我会摔死！啊啊啊！死定了！陀螺啊！
为什么 CD 自己会回血？
哦，我摔死了！
摔死！
吓死呀！
哦。
不会吧？我说读档案读那么久？
好巧哦！
你有玩到 Siri 的、啊？
对啊，他在，我去找野心男爵，他在讲他以前 CD 屁股好翘啊。
对啊，前途好巧。
啊死！
啊死！